So did I reduce my toiletries by 90%? The answer is... If you want to learn how I'm reducing the weight of my toiletries for my upcoming 12-day trip, keep watching. I spent the last 2 weeks obsessing over toiletries, so that you don't have to. Hello, I'm Michelle, and I make videos on hacks to find life's easy button. I've been using this Bag Smart toiletry bag and travel-size toiletries that even partially full come in at a heavy 5.8 pounds or 2.6 kilograms. If you are flying an airline that has a carry-on weight limit of 7 or 8 kilograms, you are using up 35 to 40% of your bag allowance on toiletries that will still be half or more full when you fly home. Free up space for more clothes or souvenirs. Here's how I fit everything in a quart-size bag. Toothpaste bits are the lightest and smallest form of toothpaste. You chew on a bit. There is no water needed. It dissolves into a paste that you use to brush your teeth as normal. I take 2 per day, plus a couple extra. Share in the comments if you know of a hack that can beat that. Mouthwash bits are the lightest mouthwash. You pop a bit in your mouth with a sip of water and chew. It turns into a mouthful of mouthwash that you can gargle with. This dry mouthwash saves space and weight over its liquid cousins. I pack 2 per day, plus a couple of extra. Instead of keeping it in the heavy glass jar, I put the bits in a plastic pouch. This thumb-sized toothbrush is used by some backpackers. It's so much lighter than an electric toothbrush, manual toothbrush, or travel-sized toothbrush whose handle turns into a cover. They sell tiny toothbrush covers too, which protects your toothbrush head, instead of taking a whole container of floss. I tear off 2 pieces of floss per day plus a couple extra and place in a plastic pouch. All the items will be linked in the description. If you are worried your Airbnb or other accommodation won't provide soap, this backpacker's soap called Summit Suds is light, pH neutral, and is a fluffy, fine powder without all the binders of a heavier bar soap or the water of a shower gel. I know washcloths are controversial, but I like the feeling of gentle manual exfoliation, especially when I've been wearing and reapplying sunscreen on my legs, arms, and neck. This compressed sponge expands in water and lasts about 7 days. I take 2 for a 2-week trip. If you are worried shampoo won't be supplied at your accommodation or won't play nice with your hair, you can bring a sample size of a shampoo that you know works well with your hair as a backup, even lighter than a sample. For conditioner, I take a conditioner that I love. I decant some and set it out in the sun to dehydrate for 24 hours. Then I place the now thickened conditioner in a container. This saves about 25% of the weight just from water evaporation. The lightest deodorant I have found is decanting just enough Lumi deodorant into a container for 2 weeks of use on my underarms. It's whole body deodorant, but I'm only using it under my underarms. To figure out how much to take, I weigh my Lumi deodorant. I apply deodorant for the day, then I weigh the bottle again. The difference in weight is how much product I used. I multiply that by the number of days I'll be using it and add 10% as a buffer. For lotion, I take this 0.5 ounce lotion bar from Adam's Handmade Soap Wholesale. It's made from essential oils and beeswax. Because I wear sunscreen and makeup, I double cleanse at night. I use the Olay cleaning cloths as a first cleanse. They are so big that I am able to cut them in 2 and just use half. I get 2 washes from every 1 cleansing cloth. For my second cleanse, I use an enzyme powder wash. I decant enough for 2 weeks in a bottle. I use a facial spray as my first layer of moisture in my night routine. This one is from Mario Badescu Q. I use a number of serums for some hyperpigmentation that I'm trying to clear up. I use these 1 milliliter and 1.5 milliliter glass and plastic drop bottles. Anything in a glass jar, I decant to a glass dropper bottle. Anything in a plastic jar, I move to a plastic dropper bottle. I just used a post-it note and scotch tape to make the labels. I am keeping my multi-step skincare process even though I'm packing light. It's alpha-arbutin, mandelic acid, azelaic acid, CoQ10 oil, and vitamin C. I also decanted in a bit of alpha-hydroxy acid AHA cream to cycle in some nights. I'm not taking a comb, because I finger detangle my curly hair. I bring an empty spray bottle, filling it with water at my destination. I spritz a bit of water on my curls to fluff them in the morning. To create a leave-in conditioner, I add a drop of the hotel's conditioner to the water in the spray bottle, and shake. I use an epilator right before I leave to let me skip 3 or 4 days of shaving. This disposable razor is lighter than the travel-size Venus razor. This amenity kit size shaving cream is from a hotel amenity kit. That's everything. Let's see what it looks like. I forgot one skincare item. I take these spot patches in case I have any breakouts. I usually eat bread or chocolate on vacation, which can cause a breakout. Now, this is really it. Everything I need for hygiene. all in a small and slim package. Everything fits in a quart-size bag. Until the next time, take care of you.